foam tape roll kit. You can add a 3D effect to all your paper crafts using this very versatile foam tape. Look at the difference. And it's easy to cut, so you can customize the shape to your project. Now, it comes in 2 widths, and each roll is 30 feet long. You get 4 rolls, so that's, well, 120 feet in total. And it comes in your choice of either black or white. It's time to have fun and get crafting. Scan the QR code on your screen right now to get yours, or you can always shop the item number on hsn.com, or it's really easy to shop on the HSN app.
Making something beautiful gives you a sense of purpose and fulfillment that really no other pastime can. Whether it's card making or woodworking even, we all have inside of us the ability to make things and do things and produce things. And crafting is just about bringing that out. People love that satisfaction of making things. It's very important that you can achieve what I can achieve, and I make it easy for you to do that. I don't remember a time when I wasn't crafting. I don't know anything different but to craft.
And that is what our Craftober is all about, being inspired, being creative. And do we have a today's special for you here? It is a world launch. It is the newest, the upgraded version of the best-selling, top-rated die-cutting embossing machine on the market from Griffin. It is the Empress Elite that you are getting today. It is the best value of the day, so let's take a look at your today's special. If you love the Empress, you didn't think it could get any better, well, it just did. This is the Empress Elite, and you're getting an exclusive bundle here you can only find at HSN. This is the world launch. You can't find this anywhere else. It is quieter. It is 10% faster. It is including the turntable on the bottom, so it's much easier to use it at any angle. You've got built-in side handles, and today here at HSN, we're doing something we've never done before. We're giving you a full set of both the small plates and the large plates. So those large plates, which normally you have to buy extra, means you can get twice as much of the work done in the same amount of time. Plus, when you pick up the Today Special today, you have the opportunity to take advantage of the auto ship as well. That auto ship program gives you 3 more shipments of the 3D concentric dies. You're going to see those coming up here. I will show you real quickly kind of what you're getting. You want to jump into the auto ship program. Now you can customize that auto ship program if you want, but you can't jump in if you miss the auto ship program. I know a lot of you are jumping in here, and we are already getting very limited on that. All of the Empress machines, the Empress Machine, the Empress Mini, have all been customer picks. Every review talks about how easy it is to use, how they get repeatable results, reliable results every single time. Well, it just got better today, $279.95. It's on 5 flexible payments. It's on free shipping and handling. We're giving you extended holiday returns. This is your opportunity right now. And joining us via Skype, I know a lot of you have tuned in for this moment right here, and all of you Griffinites out there, Anna Griffin is joining us here via Skype. Hi, Anna.
Hi, Ty. Thanks for having me. I was just listening to all of that and thinking about the last 5 years since the Empress debut on HSN, and how many things have happened and how many beautiful die sets and embossing folders we have made since that moment. But I also went to try and pull up our Today Special and the Anna Griffin store on my tablet that I use here in the studio. And what was so crazy was that I had the low power mode completely, and I was like, oh, wait a minute, I now have a USB connection on the back of my Elite, so I can keep going with all of my lessons and classes and all the things that I love to do while crafting, right? I think that that's one of the most unique things about this machine, is that I can keep going with all of my devices. So we are starting off with, again, the creme de la creme of electronic die cutting machines and embossing machines. What's so nice about it is that it's on a turntable that allows you to move this around your workspace, because we are including the large plate system with the machine. Now what that means is that we've doubled the amount of magnetic square footage to put dies through the machine, and you're getting this plate system and the regular plate system with the machine today. You're also getting that turntable, which is really going to make it's a space-saving experience, and really we want to keep the machine stable, but it is on 4 legs, which is really awesome. And overhead, one of the things that's really unique about the way we've designed this is a beautiful upgrade. It's in ivory and champagne. We have 1 power button, and it lights up when it's on. And this is the run button for creating with the machine. And we're just going to I'm going to take one of the dies that are in this is the final auto ship, press that forward button, and then put that through the machine. We're able to do die cutting just with 1 single pass. And we're not talking about a simple single pass die cut. We're talking about being able to create this 3-dimensional die cutting where we're engraving and we're embossing, and we are creating detail like no other machine can do, right? This is with our dies. Like, ours are very special. But if you are thinking about the dies in your craft room already, right, and you've been crafting along with your favorite embellishments and your cards, die cutting can transform those elements into spectacular works of art. We're able to go from plain to fancy, flat to dimensional. We are doing what we love, right, which is creating correspondence for another. We are elevating our creativity 1 pass at a time. So I love everything about this tie, because it's just going to make it that much easier to get it, to get those professional results every single time.
Every single time, those reliable results. And here at HSN, what we do, we give you an opportunity, right, for a Today Special today to get it home at a price that, if you notice, is about $150 less than what the retail value would be at $279.95. If you add in everything that we're throwing in for you today, if you could get this anywhere else, which you can't at the moment, but it would be about $425. Let me show you on your screen right here. Everything that you're getting, that comes out to about $425 right there, including 2 sets of plates, the small plates and those large plates as well, and all the new additions to the Empress Elite. $424.07 is what you see on your screen right now. It is $279.95 plus extended holiday returns. You have until the end of January, so you can get it home and you can make all of those cards for the holiday season through November, through December, after New Year's, into January. And then think about it, right? So you can really test it out and use it. And then you also get the opportunity to jump into our auto ship program, which is beautiful with this set right now. So let us cover the shipping and handling today. You take advantage of 5 flexible payments. You take advantage of extended holiday returns, and you get that machine that you've always wanted. Anna, I know crafting is such a community that I know a lot of people are probably upgrading today and maybe passing on their Empress Mini, passing on their others in their community, maybe to a son or a daughter or a niece and nephew, and they're going to upgrade today to the Elite.
Yeah, I think that's a great way to think about it, right? Because, I mean, let's face it, who really needs a new machine, especially if you own an Empress, right? The technology inside that Empress machine is second to none. We didn't mess with that, right? Why mess with something that works beautifully and consistently over time, right? Some people may need a second machine because they're so into this beautiful hobby. But again, yes, passing it on, upcycling, that's a great way to think about it. But we're giving you the ability to do more now with the Empress Elite. We're doing things that we haven't been able to do before, because we have this technology that is like this beautiful, smooth, even pressure, and really it's a 1-button operation. So one of the things that I made just a minute ago, which was so pretty, was that die cut in the green. And I'm going to show you. So we're going from a plain card to a beautiful die cut layer, right? This is part of that, the auto ship dies. We've got little butterflies. We've got in-flight kinds of details. We've got beautiful layers, and then really all we're doing is taking embellishments and creating a collage, right? We want to add a sentiment, so best wishes, and really that's all there is to it, to taking your die cutting and your crafting to the next level of decoration. The auto ship starts in February, and it starts with this beautiful filigree die set. It's a 3D die set, meaning that it's going to engrave, it's going to emboss, and it's going to die cut. These are the dies that you're getting. So February, I know it feels like a long way away, right? We've got Valentine's Day coming, and you know, that's going to be your first shipment. And this is like getting, you know, a Christmas present every 8 weeks or so, which is really fun. Well, the second shipment is in May, and this is the Baroque die set. So again, the 3D concentric. This is detail like no other. This is one of my favorite die sets that we have done, just because of that incredible detail. And then lastly, in August, we're doing the butterfly, which is that beautiful concentric butterfly shape, again, with the oval and all the layers. So what's nice about this exclusive configuration just for HSN means that you are getting something that's really special and unique to today and the launch, the world launch of the Empress Elite. So let me just show you that Baroque die set up close, because we got to see the butterfly. Look at that. I mean, we're talking about some incredible detail when you're seeing those. And this is a perfect time for you to understand the types of things that you can actually cut with the machine. Now, of course, the matte foil cardstock that we have, that beautiful 12-month auto ship of, this is the rose gold color. It's the last of the shipments. This is possible with the dies, but so is a shimmer cardstock and a shiny cardstock. But then we get into those more complex materials, and I just want to show you that chipboard engraves and embosses beautifully, and so does watercolor paper, right? We could ink this, we could paint on this. You know, it's lightweight as vellum. You're still getting all of those beautiful details. And then craft foam, which is really a fun substrate, right? Faux leather and all the, you know, even flocked cardstock, things from our Cricut materials, right? Faux suede, you can die cut. And because the pressure is even and consistent, that's how all those different materials work so flawlessly. So let me show you some of the things that you could make with this. I'm using our brand new 3D embossing folders, the 12-inch borders. These are the new seal cut and emboss folders. These are envelope seals. And between the two A plates, this is all that has to happen, is that you press that forward button, the run button. The machine takes the plates from you. There's really, it's hands-free, right? You're just going to catch the plate system on the way out of the back of the machine. That's, again, something really helpful with the turntable, is that when you're putting the large plate system through, you really do want to be able to turn the machine. So it's going to glide. It's not going to, you know, just spin around. Each one of these is so remarkably beautiful. This is the fall floral. You see how I used a piece of wax paper on top of my fancy paper to get that beautiful level of detail. And you see, this is the perfection that we love to achieve. Every single one of those lines is embossed, and that, right, they don't waver. It's unique and the same across the entire 12 inches. That is really the mark of some fine quality cutting. Now, when we go to these wonderful little embossed seals, right? We've used vellum, so we've got a lighter weight paper than our foil cardstock. It's going to emboss, it's going to engrave, you're going to get all those details. And then if you were going to add them to, let's say, I know I like adding them to the envelope of a card, but these border dies, they cut and emboss, the dies embedded inside the border, the folder, and look at what happens when you work with them. So maybe you want to layer them. I think I'm going to start with the, let's do both of them together. So I've cut them down to 7 inches, right? We're going to align this along our birthday greetings card base. Isn't that pretty? And then maybe you want to take those little seals and decorate with them as well. I'm going to move over there, and then happy birthday to you. So there are so many ways to use this machine for the types of crafting that you want to do. And my favorite thing, right, is to take, say, maybe rub-ons or design or a border, a frame die that you already have, and put the rub-on on the paper first, and then use the machine to apply the rub-on, which is going to give you like it looks like it's been printed, right? The pressure is, again, we're die cutting and doing the rub-on at the same time. It's a really remarkable demonstration. So here, look at that. All right, so we have the beautiful layer. I'm gonna peel off, oh, that didn't work as well as I wanted it to. I'm gonna run that back through, right? Or I can actually take, anytime we prepare demonstrations for HSN, a lot of times they sit, right? So we can take our burnishing tool and make sure that that rub-on is applied. Normally that's going to work flawlessly, but that, you know, again, who knows what happened here.
Sure.
I do have it all perfected in a way that you can see on our little demonstration card. Let me show you here. Everything is already done. So there we go. It looks like a printed piece of cardstock. And then you just want to layer all those beautiful die cuts inside the center of like a frame die. If you've gotten the auto ship, that's how it works with the frame dies. We build from the bottom up, and then we end up having these incredible little works of art with the same die and your favorite papers.
Beautiful, in that signature Anna Griffin look, and that luxury look, and that classic timeless look, which is what the Empress Elite, when you look at it, it has, look, that ivory and that gold, that compact, doesn't take up a lot of space, but this is the upgraded. This is the new, right? Of all of the machines on the market, the best-selling, the top-rated machine has now been upgraded. It has new features now, and this is the only place in the world that you can get it. You're also getting an exclusive bundle here today that you won't find anywhere else. You're getting the large plate system and the small plate system. That is the first time we have combined both of those systems, the large plate and the small plate, in the bundle, the first time you're getting that. Normally we say, look, there's a couple of things that you probably need to buy extra. The large plate system is something probably that you're gonna love. Well, we're including that. We also say, you know, you may need to purchase a turntable. You're gonna love the turntable. Makes it very easy to use your Empress wherever you are, whatever size plate you're using. Well, that's included today as well. And then, as Anna just spoke about, you have the auto ship program that you're able to get into, and you can customize as you go as well. In a little bit, I do want to mention this dust cover for this machine. It is just stunning. If we have a shot here, I'd love to show you this, because it's so much more than a dust cover, Anna. I mean, it will protect your machine, but it is stunning. This is beautiful. This was designed specifically for the Empress Elite. I mean, this is just classy, beautiful, timeless in this. Now, this has been selling very well. We are getting very limited on this as well, $49.95, also on 4 flexible payments. So now this is your opportunity to pick up this dust cover. Anna, I know you've been getting a ton of questions and compliments and everyone talking about a dust cover. I kind of don't even want to call it a dust cover. It is so much more than that. This is a beautiful piece that I know a lot of people are picking up in addition to their Today Special today.
Right, it fits the Empress and the Empress Elite. It has been extended in its height to work with the machine, and you see how it fits right over top, and it has this wonderful bow handle on the top of it. This is going to keep, you know, your machine dust free. Maybe while you've got it in your craft room, you're thinking, oh, how pretty, what a nice, it's like a tea cozy. That's how it's been designed, and I think that this is a really fun addition. Like if you're watching, you're thinking, okay, I want to get a gift for someone today. That dust cover is one of those things that you might not get right out of the gate, and there it is, and it's going to protect the machine, right? So I'm going to keep going, because I think that what's really special about using the large plate system that comes with the machine is your ability to do 2 cards at once. And so here I'm going to cut through 4 pieces of cardstock. These are folded A7 cards, and what's so nice about we have this one, which is, you know, it's beautifully scored, folded from the shimmer cardstock, and then we have the printed foil cardstock. And if you take your shadow layers from any of your larger die systems, you can cut over the fold of the card to make a shaped card. So you take a plain card and turn it into a beautiful, you know, shaped experience, and it's going to connect, which is really nice. Like, you're going to be able to create unique things personalized to you. So if you're just getting started and you're thinking, oh, I want to add die cutting to my projects, this is the way you're going to want to do that. I also love these big plate systems for much bigger projects, right? We've got dies that create little stores and armoires and things that you need the full 8 by 13 inch plate system to have something like this occur, right? Big boxes, beautiful treat bags, treat boxes. These are things that we teach people how to make in our finishing school curriculum. And here, this is one of those techniques that we love to teach, right? We've got a shaped card, and because we have that large plate system, we're able to make 2 cards at one time. And so I can probably decorate them at the same time as well. So here we've just added a little shadow layer to the background on top of that shaped card, then adding the die. This is the filigree die coming in February, and then this is the Baroque die coming in May, and that beautiful overlay was just done with a contrasting piece of cardstock. So whether it's shimmer cardstock or foil cardstock, you can see how beautiful the shaped card base becomes. So you're cutting 4 pieces of paper, cutting through 4 pieces of paper at one time, because you have the large plate system. Now, I'm thinking that this is getting very inspiring to people, Ty. You know, by now you're thinking, okay, I'm going to use this for fill in the blank, right? Maybe the Christmas cards. Maybe maybe this is what you want to gift your mom, right? For the holidays. This is really so fun. So here I have another cut and emboss folder. I'm going to put a little piece of wax paper between the die and the embossing, and I'm using vellum. And so vellum is a really beautiful lightweight substrate, right? It's going to emboss perfectly, and every single time I'm not worried about the result, right, that's going to happen here. And you wouldn't be either, because you can use any of the dies in your craft room. You can use any of the folders and things that you already have with the Empress Elite. So you can, every single time, get that beautiful result. So I'm thinking that it's going to be fun for just about everybody to decide, okay, what's going to be my first cut with this brand new machine? Who am I going to send a card to? How am I going to wish somebody the perfect happy birthday by doing some lovely little texture in the background?
Just beautiful. And all of that comes from that high-end even pressure across the whole thing, right? So you're getting that same pattern. You're getting those reliable, repeatable results time after time. If you used other machines, sometimes you got to cross your fingers a little bit and hope it comes out as well as it did last time, or maybe not quite as well as it did the time before. But now you are getting that. Please, you can read the reviews on the other Empress machine, on the Empress Mini, and see how much people love these machines because of the repeatable results and because of how easy they are to use. What you're getting today is the upgraded, the brand new, the world launch. The Empress Elite is what you're getting. What does that mean for you? Well, one, it's quieter. It's 10% faster. You've got built-in handles on the side, easy to pick it up and move it. And then a couple of things that you used to have to kind of buy extra, like the large plate set, you're getting that included today. You're also getting the small plate set including today. It's the first time we've ever included both of those and the turntable. You're going to love having this on a turntable, and you are getting the turntable included as well. And then a little creature comfort here on the back. You've got your USB port on the back, which is great because we know you spend a lot of time in your crafting room. You want to keep that phone plugged in or that tablet plugged in. Maybe you're working off one of those, or you just need to keep it by your side. You're getting the USB port in the back. With everything added in today, the retail value on this is over $400. It's almost $425 with everything added in. I just want to show you on your screen real quick, and this doesn't surprise you. You know this. You're like, yeah, absolutely. This would easily be over $400. This this is what we do at HSN. We not only give you the world launch, but we give you an opportunity today to get about $150 off of that price that you just saw right there at $279.95. And then we say, you have 5 months to pay that off. Take advantage of the 5 flexible payments at $55.99. No added fee, no added interest on that. Normally we give you 30 days to try anything out. Now we're giving you extended holiday returns. Now I want you to get it home and just make all of your holiday cards and your projects, everything on here. Share it with the family. Test it out. You have until the end of January to make that final decision if you want to keep it or not. Or if it is a gift, you're giving it on December 25th, you still have a full month to try it out to make sure it was that perfect gift. And then on top of that, you have an opportunity to jump into the auto ship program, which is 3 more shipments of the 3D concentric dies that you're getting right here. In February will be the filigree, in May will be the Baroque, and then in August will be the butterfly, and you see those right there. Now, you can customize that auto ship too. You can even drop out of the program if you need to, but you can't drop back in if you miss it today. So that is another opportunity that you are getting today here for a world launch. Anna, this is why all the Griffinites tune in. This is why all of our crafters tune in on a day like today. Can find this nowhere else but here.
It's so great, and so many people have messaged me this morning and even last night that they had gotten their Elite machine, and I'm so excited for everybody that's going to get this home, because you're going to get to see, you know, the effortless creativity that you can experience with this beautiful machine. So I was cutting, I was making some really fast cuts, right? We're talking about being able to get this incredible level of detail in these dies, right? So no matter whose dies, this is, you know, one of ours, we are able to create that large background, right? So this is that incredible large background for the bicycle easel die. We're putting that together, right? We're adding that little bicycle to the top. We've got those little wheels. And all you do is you push up and back to create a card that is, you know, completely unique. And it has a little stopper. This die set is our 3D bicycle die set. This is so fun because you've got all of these extra little dies that you can cut and put together. When you're cutting out of floral paper, no matter how you do this, right, you end up with something that is truly, truly unique. So here we have, you know, and some more cut and emboss folders. Really, I love the 2 A plates. That's our sandwich, right? So that we have this incredible instruction manual that comes with the machine. And what's nice about it is that it goes through everything that comes in the box. So the HSN configuration of the 2 plate sets is unique to HSN, and the standard configuration only comes with the large plates. So this is really a special value. But here, this is how we're going to do the plate order for die cutting, how we're going to do the plate order for embossing, how to use a metal shim so that you can get even more detail, how to work with the turntable, right, and information about the warranty for the machine. So when we're looking at this, right, we're taking away the guesswork. We are making really beautiful, consistent results every single time we are embossing, and we're talking about really wonderful, deep embossing, not the kind that you have to search for, right? It's like, oh, is that embossed or is it not, right? This is where we're getting, this is our little cartouche cut and emboss folders. These must still be in stock on our store. So this is a really lovely way to streamline your crafting, make everything that you're creating with ease, right? So the machine's going to take the plates from you. You're going to be able to cut lots of different substrates and really connect with those people in your life through your own creativity.
It is inspiring. And it is a community, and when you get something like this that you know you're getting the best of the best, you know you're getting the top rated, the best selling. If you have an Empress already, you're already in love with it, and you're getting to upgrade. Maybe this is your very first machine, and you know that you are getting the top rated machine, and you are getting the Elite, you're getting the upgraded version. Or if you are gifting it, you know that you are gifting that #1 top rated machine, the latest one, which you cannot find anywhere else, with all of the great added features today at a today's special price with 5 flexible payments with free shipping and handling with auto ship. It's the gift that keeps on giving here today. 077213 is your item number. Use the QR code down there at the bottom. That's probably the quickest way right now, or use your HSN app here. Okay, we are going to take a quick break. Anna will be back with us after the break. I'm giving you a chance to pick up your Empress Elite. I will see you in just 1 minute.
Stop the sleigh. We're celebrating Black Friday now. It's the weekend to shop, save, and gift everyone on your list with our lowest prices of the season, plus surprise offers from us to you. Shop Black Friday now on HSN, starting Friday at midnight.
In the spirit of the season, we have something special for you. Text HSN to 70514 and get 15% off your next single item purchase. Plus, get restock and price drop alerts straight to your phone. The holidays are here with savings you'll adore.
Get inspired by some of my favorite holiday crafts.
Hi there, come on in. It's Craftober. Welcome in, everybody. Seasoned crafters, beginner crafters. If you are crafting curious and you've always wanted to do some crafting, you've joined us at the right time. Come on in. A couple of things I want to remind you. All of your craft items that you're putting in your shopping bag at hsn.com, you will only pay $7.50. That's the most you will pay to ship all of your crafting items. So once you reach $7.50 in shipping, you can kind of ignore the shipping and handling on all of your other craft items there. We have a secret sale. We also have extended holiday returns. We have a lot going on right now, so I'm so glad you're here. But we are talking about Anna Griffin here this entire hour. Let me show you what we have here. The matte foil cardstock, 24 sheets is what you're getting, 12 each in 2 sizes of the 12x8 and the 6x8, but look at the colors. Now, you can get these. This is a 12-month auto ship. So I want to show you, you're going to start here in October and you are going to get that beautiful gold, and then you move to November and you get it in champagne. And then in December, as you work down perfectly for December, you will get the red. Now we're talking January 2025 will be the pink. We're going to keep moving all the way down here. I want to show you that before we bring Anna in. February will be the green. March will be the blue, as you see there. April will be the lavender. May will be the dark blue. June will be the black. Oh, I love that. That really makes everything kind of pop and really stand out when black is that background. July is the bright pink. August is your orange. September is your rose gold. I love the look of these. $21.95 joining us via Skype now. Anna Griffin is joining us. Anna, this really represents your kind of iconic style and design in each one of these colors.
Right, color is one of the most important things in good design, and what we've done is we've put together the first of its kind, a 12-month, every month auto ship of our very best paper. It's a cardstock, and I'm going to show you something a little magical. So you have your magnetic mat and your A plate and your metal shim, and we have the pink, okay? And one of the dies from the auto ship, and you put the A plate on top, and watch this. We're going to transform that beautiful luster cardstock in that single pass. So this is designed and made, right? So it's not like something I picked out of a book. I custom manufactured each and every color to create the best paper expression for the dies. So this is going to take it like cuts like butter. And so every single one of these is our perfect palette, but in matte foil, and it's designed to fit the plate system. So this is the 6x8. It's going to fit the regular size plate. This is the 8x12. It's going to fit the large plate, so you're not having to cut it down. So what we've done, you're getting 12 sheets of each size in 12 different colors each month to create the most beautiful, seasonally appropriate projects. So this is where, when I said why die cutting, right, but we want to use die cutting to our advantage, and we want to illuminate the designs and the things that we've spent, you know, we spent a lot of money on these beautiful designs. So champagne, one of my favorite colors, right, that's our second one. The red is perfect for Christmas and December and all those holiday decorating projects, not just your cards, but for decorating a tabletop or creating tags for your gifts. This is, I think the Christmas one is the prettiest of the red because that's a hard color to make. Then, you know, when we get into the pink in the January, right, we're talking about Valentine's, and then as we, February, we've got a little green in anticipation of St. Patrick's Day, and it just gets prettier and prettier. So from blue to purple to, the lavender, and then we get into like even the cobalt blue, the colors are extraordinary. So all the way through the year, Ty, we've got the matte foil for you.
And I love that you did one in the black, Anna. That black is really classy and everything really pops. I can't take my eyes off that one. That's beautiful.
It's right, and it's perfect, you know, for even Halloween this week, right? You know, this is coming next year for you, but the matte foil really does makes all your projects just sing.
Yeah, it really does. This is the last presentation here. It's the last time you are going to see this, so jump in right now. I think we have less than 1,000 remaining. The gift that keeps on giving, jump in, 083-339-$21.95. I'm going to walk over. Follow me over here, guys. We're going to talk about your Celebrations 3D embellishment die set. Look at this. You're getting all the things that you want. You're getting your balloons and your champagne, and you're getting your stars and your sentiments. Cheers to you. Birthday celebration. Congratulations again in that beautiful Anna Griffin aesthetic. You're getting 10 of the dies that you see here. This is brand new. First time you're seeing it here at $34.95 here. Again, Anna, the aesthetic that you bring us, it's why so many people tune into these hours, why all of our Griffinites are here with us as well. The sentiments and the look and the celebration, but in that same aesthetic that we've grown to really know and love from you, Anna.
Thank you. You know, I've been at this for a long time. So the Anna Griffin Inc. is 30 years old this year, and we continue to grow and develop and innovate. And one of the things when putting together the day around the Empress Elite, I knew that the most important die set that I could make had to do with celebrations. And what this is about is these are dies that create a frame and the sentiment at the same time. They're 3D, so they're going to engrave the words happy birthday, cheers to you into the paper, and then emboss and die cut a frame. And what's so nice about these, we've also given you a few decorative dies to work in the same way, but you see how, right, cheers to you, let's celebrate, birthday greetings and happy birthday, congratulations. These are so easy to use, and they're like creating an entire sentiment sticker that we usually print, right, with just one pass through the machine. So you can toast glasses and have balloons and cake and even beautiful stars and a heart as well. We give you an idea sheet so that you get some ideas around what it is that you might like to use these for. And you know, Ty, one of the interesting things about craft days on HSN is that we pre-sale a lot of things because we do a lot of preview work. And this was the #1 thing that had sold the most in the pre-sales, which was really interesting because I think people want to say congratulations, right? The #2 card sending occasion is birthdays, right? The #1 is Christmas, and we've got our Elite to work with once again. So I'm going to engrave this sentiment into that cardstock, and wow, it's just going to be, it's so easy to create something unique with a brand new set of dies, right? And they're going to work perfectly with everything in your craft room. And what I like about that is that right? Look at that. So birthday greetings. I'm going to take that same die because this is 3D. I don't even have to weed it, right? I don't even have to clean it out. Right. I'm going to run it back through the machine to get the pink one because I want the pink one. And then what I'm going to do is create actually a sentiment that looks like our pre-made sentiment. So here you want to see how we've layered that gold on top of the pink, and we've just fussy cut it out. So it looks like it came this way, but this is a two-step die cutting process. So very, very simple, very easy to do. And then we're going to have a cake at the bottom. We're going to have birthday greetings in the center. And of course, we're going to have a whole lot of love at the top. So there we go. I love that technique. I love the idea of creating like this the same thing with all of the other pieces. Let's celebrate. Maybe that, maybe there's somebody in your life that, got a new job and you want to say congratulations, or a new house, or any of the things where you want to say, let's celebrate. It's that easy with this die set. So one pass and you've got it. You're off to the races with creating beautiful cards.
Yes.
And your Empress Elite.
And you're right, celebration is something that you will turn to over and over again. This is a very versatile set, 20 dies, but a very versatile set when it comes to different types of cards that you can use. And a lot of you, I know, have Anna Griffin sets at home that you are using in the card making kits that you're making, and this is going to go perfectly with that. At $34.95, Anna mentioned that in the pre-sale, this was the most popular item. And right now, I only have 750 remaining in this. That is it. There's only 750 remaining right now at $34.95 as we continue to watch Anna right there and some of these finished products that you can put together. $34.95, and remember, you're only going to pay $7.50 total in shipping all of your crafting items. So if you've already reached that $7.50 in your shopping bag at hsn.com, you can ignore all the other shipping cost here as well. Want to make sure that you're aware of that and you know that. And getting the look here. It is, Anna, we talk about celebrating the Empress Elite today, the world launch of that. But there's always something in our life that we want to celebrate, that we can celebrate. So having this celebration kit is something that we will turn to over and over again.
Right, and one of the unique things about a die set like this is that no matter what your style is, these are the types of cards that you're going to want to send. You want to do everything in monochromatic black, you can. It's just a matter of putting your scrap paper on a plate set, and these dies are going to work in any machine that you have, electronic or otherwise, and it's an embellishment maker. So as we're let's make something for him, right? We want to say cheers to you. Look at that, a cute little cheers to you. Now we have stickers, but now we have little champagne glasses to go with our champagne bucket stickers. We have little stars, right? We can create lots and lots of compositions with these, and I really like how the typography is engraved into the paper. So it's that beautiful script font with the serif font, so that you get that same. It's really hard to do this with like a Word die itself. So we're engraving those beautiful typefaces into the paper, and we haven't done this in a long time. And we once upon a time we did it with our impression dies, but this is now a 3D die set that you can use, like you can foil with them, you can do all kinds of things, because anything that pushes the design into the paper will take a pressure sensitive foil.
Right. There is your item number. You see it on your screen. I would be jumping in right now. Barely 600 remaining on this. This is continuing to be one of the most popular items here, one of the most popular new items from Anna Griffin here today. There is your item number, $34.95 here. I'm going to step right over here. Let's talk about luxury glitter cardstock. This set is beautiful. We talk about luxury, talk about pop, right? Having a little bit of that glitter that catches your eye. This is it. Let me tell you what you're getting, because you're getting 24 sheets. So it's 12 sheets, each in two different sizes, the 6x8 and the 4 1/4 by 9 1/2, and each size features 2 each of the 6 colors that you're getting. So you see it all laid out right there at $39.95. Again, this is brand new. We're only going to spend a couple of minutes on this because, again, we have less than 1,000 to go around. These are going to go very quickly. And Anna, can I say, I just love the color choice here. Even in that, the color choice from that pop of kind of that pink you put right here in the middle. I just love the color combination here.
So it's designed to, the colors are designed to be holiday and everyday.
Yes.
And when we say luxury, that is your clue that we have a 6x8 size of cardstock. So it's already cut 6x8, and then the 4 1/4 by 9. So you've got the slimline size. Now, what's unique about this paper is, again, it's all about quality. It's not about quantity. The quality of this is second to none, because as we experience glitter paper in the world, when doing the hand test, right? This
Right.
is silk screened. It's printed in gold and it's silk screened on. It's not coming off on our hands or the projects, right? This is, it's gold, silver, hot pink, champagne, a beautiful emerald green, and a red. So in those two sizes, there's 12 each, and of each size. So great. So 24. It's a really lovely sampler for creating that little bit of sparkle on the face of a card. So again, through die cutting. So if we're working with the Empress or the Empress Elite, or you're working with any machine that you have, die cutting the glitter paper, this is something that is, these sheets would be way more expensive in 12 by 12. We're cutting it down so you're not wasting anything, and then you're getting this complementary color palette to almost everything in your craft room. And you see how even some of our older dies, they work so beautifully with the glitter paper. Look at that, the champagne with our faded rose. So, I'm all about using just a little sparkle, especially around the holidays. And as we're looking at this, this is fun. This is a nice way to look at the two different sizes of the cardstock that's coming your way.
Yes, look at that. Remember, you're getting 24 sheets. A little bit goes a long way as well with that glitter and with that pop and what you're adding to it a little bit in the background, just a little bit of that. So you're getting a lot here for $39.95. Remember, 24 sheets, you're getting both of those sizes, right? They're pre-cut in those sizes for you, that 6 by 8 or the 4 1/4 by 9 1/2 that you see right there. And this color, again, holidays, yes, but any occasion, anything you're celebrating, yes, you will use all of that. And just the touches there. Oh, I love that in that bell. Really looks beautiful, really catches the eye and pops. About 970 remaining. That is it. These are going to go very quickly here. We're going to do another 30 seconds. Maybe you have one more thing you can show us here, Anna.
Well, I just want to wish everybody happy National Cat Day, which is really kind of fun. I have two cats that I love and adore, and seeing this little kitty cat with the glitter paper, it's the perfect complement for an unofficial holiday, but it works in my house.
That is
we like it. And again, if you're using these for traditional holidays like Valentine's Day, you see how that glitter really does make it work for the season.
Beautiful. They're jumping. These are new here. These are going very fast as well. Here it's Craftober, doing something very special here, our Craftober event. A couple of things. Remember, $7.50 is all that you are going to spend on your shipping and handling. That's it. So we're going to ship all of your crafting items for $7.50. Oh, take a look at this at hsn.com. Also, while you're shopping with us, go to hsn.com, type in Anna Griffin, see everything, her whole suite. This is the Simply Wildflower scrapbook here. Look at the combination. I'm going to show you real quick here the breakdown of everything that you're getting in that bundle. 24 die-cut eyelet borders, the 3-ring album with the 10-page protector, ivory cardstock. See everything down that you are getting. 500 foam dots, 24 sheets of double-sided cardstock. That comes down to over $200. But if you go to hsn.com right now, take a look at the price, $49.95 on that. Remember, everything is on 4 flexible payments. It's also a customer pick on that. This is what our Craftober is all about right here. I hope you're getting inspired. I hope you're finding something new. I hope you're finding something for the season, something for next year. And I hope you looked at that today's special, the Empress Elite. It is the world launch here at HSN. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We've only got a couple more items here in this hour, so thank you guys here for being with us. But if there is one flower that represents the holidays that everyone wants to have and wants to use, it's the poinsettia. These are the 3D poinsettia stickers, and you're getting a set of 80, again, brand new, first time air here today at $19.95. These are those traditional, the red, the white, the pink, just peel and stick, ready and go. Jump in now. These are going to go very fast at $19.95. I mean, this is it, Anna. This is the holidays and the color and the detail. And as we get closer on these, as our camera moves in closer, you just see the detail in these that are just beautiful.
So my whole life, or my whole professional career, I have worked with my archive of antique things, and these are reproductions and new configurations of antique ephemera. And so 80 poinsettias in 3 different colors, right? It really does bring the season forward. And personally, I'm a fan of the pink poinsettia, the variegated one. During the holidays, I'm sure they are at my local garden center now. The white ones go with my life a little better, but I think that it's really fun to include them on the cards because when you're getting 80 of these, you're actually getting so many that you can afford to be opulent with them. Each one of these has a sticker backing, and all we're doing is folding it just a little bit towards the back and then removing the adhesive cover of the sticker. So it's going to apply to the card face or the scrapbook page. You're going to be able to decorate with them. And I think I'll just show you how easy that is to be, you know, a little more, look at that, a whole wreath of them around the center of a card. So it's really something that, you know, many people think this makes the season, right? I think that it does, right? You see a poinsettia once a year. And, you know, what's interesting about the flower itself is that it's forced. It is not an actual flower that blooms naturally at Christmas. So isn't that an interesting little fact?
Right?
So
I didn't know that.
that is that is right. So are the paper whites and those bulbs, all of those things, everything about this is forced for the season to decorate with. So I'm thinking that adding a little pink, a little silver, look at that die cutting with this. So you can just add until your heart's content, and adding the little stickers to say recipe cards or gift tags or things that, you know, really just it's as iconic botanical as the rose is.
You're right, it really is. It is iconic. It is that symbol. I want to point out a couple of things where you see on your screen there how many we have left. We're getting close to only having 400 left. I mean, you're getting 80 stickers in 3 different colors for $19.95. You see that? Here we go. We're about to drop under 400 here, which means we're only going to spend another minute on this because with the number of people we have on the phones and using the app and at hsn.com, these are going to be gone here in just a minute. You still have an opportunity to get yours. I would use the item number, or I would use the QR code, jump in, get 80 for $19.95. And I think we knew these were going to be a huge hit and these were going to go very fast.
I think it's because they're so versatile, right? They work with the holly, they work with the snow people stickers, like anything that we do that is vintage and retro inspired. I think people can identify with, they can see them in their projects, right? These are the things that we take into all of Christmas, right? So it doesn't matter if it's 2024 or 2004, this iconic flower is going to speak Christmas, right? It's going to be around and very timeless for your craft projects and your cards and all of your Christmas correspondence.
Beautiful, $19.95. The bad news is we're getting close to having less than 300 to go with a couple hundred people on the phone lines right now. So we're actually going to wrap this up and move on because this is going to sell out here any minute at $19.95. If you just jumped in and said, I want an opportunity, I would use that QR code. Okay. Let's move on. Follow me over here. Oh, retro Christmas. Don't you just love this when you see these designs, especially in that iconic kind of Anna Griffin style and look? You just feel warm and cozy and happy. It just is a beautiful look. But let me read you everything you're getting for $39.95. You're getting 12 of the shaped cards, 2 each of 6 designs, 12 card layers, 2 each of 6 designs, 24 of the 3D embellishments, 2 each of 12 designs, 24 flat embellishments, 48 envelopes, 300 foam squares, 12 pre-tied satin bows. Those are beautiful. And a frosted plastic box, and your idea sheet as well at $39.95 here. And this is just a collection that everybody should make sure they have in their crafting room and have this, because this is that go-to. This is that classic look. This is that kind of timeless, nostalgic warmth in that kind of Christmas. And again, with your kind of signature style on there, it's just a lovely, beautiful collection.
It's our Simply retro Christmas card making kit, and the emphasis is on the word simply. Everything that you need is in this box, including the adhesive. You really just have to have a pen to write on the inside of the cards and a stamp to mail the cards, but everything else is taken care of, including the instructions. So it's a self-contained project kit that's going to allow you to make 12 three-dimensional Christmas cards. All right, so 12, you do the math for the 12 of the, for the $39.95. We're talking about being able to have at least 4, if not more, embellishments on each card. Each card already has its die cut. It already has foil, it has a layer, and then you create a collage on the front of the card. They're greeted on the inside. You get pre-tied ribbons. Everything about this is one and done. Now, you're going to sign the back, right? You're going to get the credit for making these cards, but this is where I wanted us to be able to have something that really was, that it bridged the gap, right? Where you might have like very little time, right? We wanted to create something that was quick and easy. Maybe you have been making cards for years, but you really want to get 12 cards done in an afternoon because you're headed somewhere, and maybe you want to gift those cards to someone. This is how it works. So you're going to choose a card base, and like I said, it's already cut, it's already foil stamped. We have a center piece, so sending best wishes for a Merry Christmas, and then we're going to fill in the handmade by. You're going to add foam adhesive to the back of the layer, and this layer works double-sided, so it can go this way or it can go this way. And the retro part of this is all in the embellishment. So we've got cute little retro holly. We've got that adorable little cat in the stocking. Okay, let's go there. I'm creating sort of an elongated wreath here. So Merry Christmas and that lovely little sentiment. You've got a cat in the stocking on National Cat Day, and we have our first card. Now, it's as simple as that, and it can be as quick as that as long as you just add double-sided adhesive to the layers. You're just picking and choosing. You peel off the backing, and then you add them to the card. You add foam adhesive to it, and again, sign the back, because on the inside, we've already done the hard part.
Oh, yeah.
Every envelope, that's funny, it says Crafter's Companion at the top. This is, I promise this is an Anna Griffin Simply Retro Christmas Card Making Kit. So here we go. We have all those wonderful things from my archive. And what's so lovely about this is we've got Santa. This is that retro part. This is, these are the things that are from the 30s and the 40s. And we've got these beautiful expressions of something that is nostalgic and fun at the same time. It's Christmas for all ages.
Yes, and if you are a beginner crafter, if you're just starting out, if you're just maybe dipping your toe in, or you have a lot of cards to make, this is, again, this is Simply Retro Christmas Card Making Kit, which means it is simple for you to use. Everything you need is right inside of your folio here, right inside. And take a look how cute. It just invokes these feelings, Anna, of this like safety and warmth and remembering of a time. This is why everyone should have this collection in. And there's your idea sheet too. This is another thing, Anna, not only are your designs beautiful, but the way you walk all of us through and kind of help us put these things together, whether you are a seasoned crafter or a beginner crafter, this is why you have so many fans and so many people are jumping in today. Speaking of jumping in, less than 800 to go around in this set right now, less than 800 to go. So if that holiday season is busy and you wanted to make these cards, these beautiful kind of timeless nostalgic cards, but it's busy, you've got a lot going on and you don't have that kind of time that you used to have, or maybe you don't have this year, here you go. Pick up at least this set, $39.95 right here. You got about a minute left in this presentation, and I love it. It's what you said, Anna. Everything you need is right there, and it's something that we actually will use. You actually will reach for this and put these cards together because you've made it simple for us.
You will, and this makes a giftable thing, right? So if you are someone that belongs to a group, right, and you have a group meeting, once a month, this is a really wonderful thing to bring to a meeting like that, so that everybody can experience the joy of creativity. And every single thing that you need is on the inside of the little kit. So you're adding your own special spin, right? But it's what you write on the inside of the card that matters the most. But we get you to the finish line, so all you have to do is mail them.
That's it. Beautiful set. I want to make sure everybody's getting a chance to jump in and grab theirs, 888-775, or use the QR code there as well. This is Craftober. What a lovely hour that I got to spend with you, Anna. Thank you so much for being here with us.
Thanks, Ty. I'll be back at 5 o'clock.
Anna's back at 5 o'clock. In the meantime, go check out Anna's world launch today of the Empress Elite. It is our today's special, so please go check that out when you get a chance. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. My name is Ty Mayberry. Check me out on Instagram at Ty Mayberry HSN, but stay right where you are. Bobby Ray Carter is up next with Crafter's Companion. Everybody enjoy your Craftober. I'll see you tomorrow.
And that, of course, is the spectacular Sarah Davies, who's going to be joining me for this entire hour. Hi, everybody. My name is Bobby Ray Carter. Craftober.